don't vote for Democrats, plural. You vote for your Democrat who's running for Senate or Congress or whatever. If your Democratic senator voted in a way that you don't like for the shutdown or against it, then don't vote for them. You don't have to. Primary them if you'd like. The alternative is that you don't vote and a Republican wins, or you vote for a Republican and a Republican wins. So, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not going to deny reality here. If you don't vote for a Democrat, it is functionally in a two-party system a vote for a Republican. But this idea that, like, why should I vote for the party? You're not voting for the party. Most of the party thought this was a bad idea. 8 people are making this happen. If you are represented by one of those 8 people, then don't vote for them. If you're not, then your representatives did stand on business and you're just making some kind of blanket statement out of anger. And, you know, emotional reactivity is not my favorite thing. Oh, yeah. That was very Minnesota. Oh, yeah. Especially now, because, you know, they've gone on record as being willing to starve people. They've gone on record as being willing to cancel your holiday travel plans after you've already paid for them in order to get their way. And now they're going to have to vote against extending the credits. So they're voting to increase your healthcare costs or refusing to have the vote in the case of what's probably going to happen with Mike Johnson. And then everyone's healthcare costs spike in the new year. And then we roll into the midterms with that lodestone around the neck of the GOP. So as much as this vote coming from these 8 Democrats sucks, and we're all angry about it, justifiably, I do think at the end of the day, this is worse for the Republican Party than it is for us. Because at the end of the day, the Republicans are in control and will be blamed by Gen Pop for whatever state the country is in come November of next year. Yes, the can is being kicked to the end of January because that's how long this continuing resolution lasts. So we will have to do all of this all over again in January. Will the Democrats be in a weaker bargaining position? I don't think so, because we've removed SNAP as a lever for the Republicans to use because this deal funds SNAP through the end of 2026. So they can't starve people over it. And also at this point, there will have been a vote, you know. So a vote on the ACA, and so the Republicans will be owning it by the time January rolls around, one way or the other. I don't think there's going to be a ton of bargaining, actually, because if we've already voted on it, there's no reason to shut the government down. I think maybe the play will be to let the government stay open at the end of January and just let the Republicans own the damage, because they aren't going to give way on this issue. Yes and no. I mean, elections have consequences. Over 70 million people, right, didn't vote in November. So we lost the House, we lost the Senate, and we lost the White House. So yeah, the Republicans are going to destroy everything. That's what happens. As far as what's next, the same thing that was next the day before yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. It's expanding our fundamental power base at the local and the state level in every single race. No uncontested races anywhere. Not a school board, not a dog catcher, not a sheriff, not a milkman. And then winning the House back in 26. Harm reduction is what the House gets us. Actual power we can use moving forward is what local elections get us. Absolute insanity. Just complete insanity. The way that Donald Trump suggests the stupidest solutions to every problem instead of the most common sense ones that are just low-hanging fruit, staring him in the face, needs to be studied. This is called renting. By the time you die and you haven't paid off your mortgage, your kids are going to have to sell the house to close out the debt. You will pay 3 times the sale price of your house in interest if you take out a 50-year mortgage. This is like a 15-year loan on a car. I understand that people want more access to buying homes, but this is not it. And I think most people know that because the overwhelming reaction to it was, that's insane. Don't do that. Because that's insane. Don't do that.